Hey folks, how's it going? Dr. Spin. My quest to find my favorite albums for 2021. I've been working through these weekly eliminations and then sharing them out with you and seeing what you think about them. At the end of this video, you'll find clips from each of these artists. Check them out and then let me know what you think. Today I'm looking at Clipping versus Squid's Bright Green Field. Squid's Bright Green Field, great contemporary art punk album. I heard somebody refer to it as art punk, and I feel like that's a pretty interesting description of this style of music that they're playing in. Kind of a mathy edge, definitely has the sense of being connected to maybe the tradition of Fugazi. Screamed vocals with a hint of melody to them, but also very complex and very musically informed instrumental aspects to this album. Always, because when you have a singing drummer, that's all like bonus points, in my book, little charisma points for the band when the drummer's the singer. I really love this album. It's one that has come to have a lot of meaning for me over the course of this last month. Especially, I've enjoyed listening to it a lot. Let's take that in comparison to Clipping. Experimental hip-hop with sort of a music concrete edge, great lyrics, high impact and highly rhythmic vocal performances from lead singer Daveed Diggs, and an album that I think works on many, many levels. Always fascinated by the fact that the backgrounds really aren't particularly groovy. They're kind of just square sound effects for the most part. And by sheer force of his own musicality, Daveed Diggs is able to make these things sound funky and danceable. So what to do here? This is a little bit tricky because these are two different genres. So when you have that situation, you have to look and see if each of these albums are kind of doing what they're trying to do well. In many ways, these two bands are very, very almost equal. But I have to say that over the course of the last 6 months or so, Clipping's album has come back and continue to amaze me. The deeper I dig into it, the more I find out about it. And Squid has revealed itself to have some great musicality, but also some pacing issues. Narrator is a fantastic song, but it's an 8-minute song that really could have been done in about 6. There's a stretched out extended section that it goes on too long. And that comes up a couple times throughout the album. Now, those things that go on kind of long are still musically viable, but it just feels like it could have been trimmed down just a little bit. So, on the basis of that one small detail, I've got to go with Clipping on this one. So Clipping will advance to the next round. So agree, disagree, let me know below. Please like and subscribe and share the video out with your friends. And if you want to know when more of these videos are coming out, and I will talk to you later. Till then, I'll catch you on the flip side.